Tonight was Dr. Mark Totten's book launch, and it was a book that he spent years doing, and it was based on real interviews by 10 of the toughest gang members in Canada.
So basically their lives. What was their life like when they were growing up? How did they join a gang? What was life like in the gang? And if they're out, then how did they get out? Gang members might do really bad things, but at some point they were a kid, and the environment that they grew up in socialized them basically to become a gang member. And I think that's the important lesson we have to take away from this. We're all responsible, and parents have a duty to raise kids in a healthy way.
First of all, Mark is an incredible teacher. He doesn't lecture. There were 0 lectures that happen in our class. It is his stories, and they're real, and his knowledge base is like massive in this area. Like, you could never, I can't even understand how you could have the knowledge base that he has. To have that acknowledgement from him that I could be included in this, I think I take that as a huge honor.
My goal is to make learning challenging, but at the same time make it fun. So what I do a lot of is I tell stories like in the book. So I'll use actual cases that I've worked on as a social worker, as a mental health worker, as a justice professional. And I'll use those stories to get the content of the course across. So what I've learned is, you can be the technological wizard of Humber, but if you can't engage students at that level in those kinds of discussions, then you're not missing the boat, but it's just a very different way of teaching, I think. And Humber's embraced that kind of style for me, and students like it, and I have a blast. I mean, I just have a ball doing it, so it's a great gig.